Hello, everyone. Hello, this is Rana coming back to you for another week here at Rana's Reflection. Welcome to my weekly devotion. Hope you guys are doing good. This week we're looking at Beach Rule number 11. Read a good book. And I know summer is winding down. We still have a couple more weeks to go before we're done with this devotion here, but let's just keep moving along here. So this week we're going to read a good book. I don't know about you guys, but I love reading, right? And for the most part, it's not always possible to sit down and read a good book. Why? Because we're busy, we're doing everything else, our schedules are filled, and it's just impossible to just sit back and read anymore. But for some reason, what I find very interesting is that when people go on vacation to the beach for some reason, that's usually the only time that they read. That is really disappointing because reading a good book is really good. It just gets your mind going. Who doesn't love a good book? It stimulates your brain, it expands your vocabulary. I tell my son all the time, reading is fundamental, and you get to go places in your mind that usually you can't go physically, right? So there is a lot of benefits to it. So with so many benefits of reading, don't limit your reading time to vacations at the beach. Give yourself permission to relax with a good book and do it often, right? And of course, how about just having a cup of coffee in the morning while you read that book? That's even better, I think. So you close the book, and when you're at the beach and you're sitting there on the sand, you're sitting on the beach and you're reading your book, it's like, oh, sigh, you have to leave, you have to go, take a shower, get ready for dinner or the next event, and you feel disappointed because you have to put that book away. And you don't get to open that book again until you go back to the beach the next day. Why is that? When you have to really challenge yourself to be intentional about trying to read. When you arrive home from the beach, challenge yourself to read more. Choose books that explore a person who is different from you, or read a book about someone in a similar situation as yourself. Not only will your comparison for others grow, you may find that you're able to give yourself more grace, mercy, and kindness. So this is my challenge for you this week, guys, is to try to get out there and get back into reading. Um, again, wherever you are, you might be listening to the sound of my voice and you're like, it's tomorrow, it's going to be snowing. The weatherman said we expecting ice or snow. It doesn't matter though, right? Because we're living our life like we're at the beach. So it doesn't matter what the temperature says. You take a long hot shower. You sit by your fireplace if you have one with some tea and enjoy one of life's simple pleasures in your cozy home. Because guess what? You could make it your happy place. So, challenge yourself to get a book out there and start reading. And I'll just share me personally. I do devotions. I get into the Word and I read about God and, what the Bible has for me and, trying to put it into play in my daily life. But let me tell you, I love reading romance, right? Specifically Amish romance. Bet you didn't know that about me. I love the Amish lifestyle and just something about reading about their lifestyle. It just intrigues me. So that's one of my favorite books to read. And of course, I like the regular, I like romance and other books as well. Just give me a book and I get into it. But I go to the library a lot since the pandemic. Everything has been halted, but I'm going to be challenging myself just like you will be this week to read more often. So until next time, guys, enjoy your Labor Day weekend. Stay safe. Let's enjoy the last couple of days of summer. But guess what? We're going to keep living our life like we're at the beach anyhow. So it doesn't matter if the season changes or not. We're going to be living our lives like we're at the beach. Thank you for stopping by. Take care and see you guys next week.